Many of the war's leading commanders, like Grant and Sherman, were from the western border region, but Pope told them all of that. This region had provided the ideological and political foundation and violent dress rehearsal for the war itself in the conflict known as Bleeding Kansas. More saliently, once the war began, several of these western states served as a proving ground for what much of the conflict would ultimately become, namely, one that saw debilitating guerrilla warfare increasingly plague much of the war-torn slave states, one fought with hard war military policies and occupation that both leveraged and targeted civilians by slavery politics. And lastly, and perhaps most ironically, one that saw the earliest and fullest incorporation of wartime emancipation of slaves into its scope, a reality that the Springfield meeting had so consciously avoided. These commanders, including those in the room that night, had transferred their Western kind of war eastward, shaping Union war strategy and carrying victory.